Okay, we're good.
So wait, let's begin bringing down the hoose. Hoose. Sorry, Simpsons episode.
Oh, I'm just thinking like the roof is on fire.
Yeah, that's essentially it was that entire song parodied with Willie from The Simpsons trying to get people to realize that he wasn't singing the song, that there was an actual house on fire.
And House Martok.
What's on fire? The hoose on fire! Huh? The hoose on fire! What's on fire? The hoose! And it was the one time that you hear Willie talk in a non-Scottish accent.
Oh gosh.
Because he actually swears at all of them. That's kind of up there though with like the fact that the comic book guy actually admits to his having a real name. I think it's like Jason or James or something like that.
Oh,
I know it starts with James.
Speaking of names,
Huh.
I found something that Borderlands 3 did a parody of.
Oh?
Rick and Morty.
Oh, really?
Rick and Morty. And he actually does a portal theme, where it's actually got the portal juice and all that stuff.
Oh.
It's awesome. You get to kill them.
That hurts.
Welcome. But now, the filthy bucktog willing to carry out such
It could be worse. I could say worse things, Mom, that I've done in that game that I'm not proud of.
No, it's just like, joke hurts.
Like, there's a quest where you had to, go into a, not go into it, but, like, help this guy that's stuck and trapped in a porta potty. And he ends up getting blasted in the air, and it's disgusting.
We live in strange times.
But funny.
Maybe they have come to their senses and joined with the Empire against the Federation.
Of what interest is a Klingon farm to a Romulan?
Drugs.
Well, I mean,
The
if
only
they're
thing
working
I've
with
paid attention
Dura,
to of late has been the lack of rain.
A bit of a dead out.
But you're a warrior, not a farmer. You wouldn't be interested in that. Sorry I couldn't help you. The Togs have been busy tearing up my roots. But other than that, I haven't seen anything unusual.
Okay.
I remember seeing the Romulan. He said he was a surveyor hired to architect a new irrigation system. He set up this survey.
Oh, right. What do I hear? You suck?
Alright,
If you like to talk to Ice or anything, let me know.
okay. No, it's her post, so I'm just running around and doing my thing, tapping my stone.
I see the
happy
equipment
little
there.
thing.
It is definitely Romulan tech. That is definitely Romulan gear, but it is not surveying equipment. It is a short-range EM transmitter, not something a surveyor would use, Romulan or otherwise.
I whack things with hammer, it makes things work.
I still have a suspicious Romulan on the loose, however. There is a shipping and receiving area nearby, close to a landing pad. I suggest speaking with the workers there. They may have seen our mysterious surveyor recently.
Work.
I know I could take the stairs, but I don't wanna. Maybe I should've.
Oh, crap. I'm up. You know, the game's good when they actually stop you from doing that kind of stuff.
Right, especially when it's at the very bottom. Because you're like, oh, you guys have the worst sense of humor.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
He's stuck. Uh-oh. Your companions seem to be like, okay, I can get out of this easy. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't understand why they would put invisible walls here. That's just silliness. Do you have a I'm stuck button? Okay.
Didn't do a thing, fellas.
Shit.
Try that one more time and then I'll respawn. Easy enough.
Okay.
And then in worst case, I'll beam up, beam back down. I have not been like I have been through this rodeo a few times.
I think the worst stuck that I've ever gotten in the game was probably Painkiller.
Oh?
That game, the old original one. I'm just gonna say it was complete fucking ass. It was. The music is good, the gameplay is great, but Jesus, if like you were to fight, a boss in that game, one of the bosses are just a nightmare because it shakes the screen like you're having a seizure. I'll record it sometime and show you how bad it is. It's awful.
Where are you, by the way?
I'm on the stairs still.
I don't see you at all. I had.
Oh, you're in another sector. You're in 4.
Alright, well, let's both beam to the ship real fast. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. These things happen.
How
do I? Yeah.
at this time of year.
I had to beam to ship at the end. There was.
No worries, Mama.
Oh, look. Federation ship.
Destroy it.
Bring down the house. Heck yeah, there we go. Yeah, it'll do.
The estate of House.
And then we'll just click the hell out of this because I've been here, done this.
There's like 2 MMOs I would love to bring back if I could bring them back or sell anything in my life that I hold precious to.
You don't want us to make bargains like that.
The
games are
not like life saving like my soul or something.
No, I know. I'm just saying you never know what you got till it's gone. It's a Wonderful Life is a heck of a movie for a reason. But anyway,
the only thing I've paid attention to of late has been the lack of rain.
Hey, It's a Wonderful Life is a heck of a show. It may not be in the Jimmy Stewart version for everybody, but that movie has been redone at least 3 dozen times in 4 different versions.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I want 2 MMOs back. Oh, what the hell? Oh, never mind.
It's not that way apparently.
I want auto assaults back, and I want dungeon runners back. Dungeon Runners was the most perfect MMO out there for me.
Oh?
It was an MMO making fun of World of Warcraft. It was a parody of it.
But it is not surveyed. It is well done. There is a ship.
Okay, don't jump down off the stairs.
Alright.
Yeah, we're gonna get attacked probably. Maybe not.
Game's just like, oh, that's funny, we'll go in the room.
Like the banker of the game, he was like on the Renaissance Fair, but he was just like a banker, and he's like, hey, you know those guys at the Renaissance Fair? Yeah, these guys are douchebags, don't talk to them. Secretly, if you could tell, he was actually dressed as a Renaissance Fair dude, though. So he was making fun of himself.
Yes, I remember this man. It's not every day Martok would have never let him know.
Okay.
And now our surveyor is a diplomat. A Tal Shiar spy seems more likely.
Where are you? Oh, right there. Okay.
Yeah, I was seeing if there might be something up here as like a jumping puzzle.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, pretty nice view up here though.
Yeah.
Food it. All right, let's move on then, shall we?
Yes.
I processed that delivery. It was an order for the House of Martok. They needed explosives for digging out a new irrigation system. The order was placed by Lady Sorella with her signature and... This spy is clever. Placing the explosives near the House of Martok's fertilizer stores. If he detonates them, the results will be... We should focus our search near the fertilizer shed. The spy will need a good vantage point to monitor the area before he triggers the detonation.
Okie dokie.
Lovely.
Don't get stuck again, Mom.
Let me over. Let me over. Okay.
You want me to trace the spy?
Take you over.
You want me to trace the spy?
Oh, you totally should. Especially since you're the science officer.
The signal is getting stronger.
I wonder if it's this dude.
The signal is getting stronger.
Interesting. Signal is getting stronger, he says. I'm like right there.
Oh, okay.
The signal is getting stronger.
I don't know how this works. I need to examine this a little more.
It's Marco
The signal is getting stronger.
Okay, warmer, warmer, colder, colder, warmer.
The signal is getting stronger. Your scanner has enough data to provide a direct line to the target.
Yeah, I wonder if he can't be on the right. He's gotta be where you're going.
You can go look the other way if you want.
I think we found him.
Yeah.
That looked like a Matrix dude that's rejected.
There you go. I can totally see it.
Looks like we go up the stairs, Mom.
Alright then.
There, by the ship. What is that Romulan doing?
The House of Martok will crumble, and with it, the rest.
Treacherous for shock. It's an ambush. They're finished. Deal with that bomb before it kills us all.
I'll disarm the explosives. I play enough Counter-Strike, I know what I'm doing.
This ship, it is the Rotaran, the flagship of House Martok. That Romulan wanted to blow up more than fertilizer. It would have been a fatal blow, both to the house and its honor. We cha One thing is clear. Whoever is behind this plot has no honor. We must continue the hunt, my friend. The Romulans...
Journeying the ship.
Taking the doggo with me.
I see you found your doggo again.
Yeah. Gotta have a fur baby.
Yeah, you do.
Fur baby makes it happier. If a DC, oh look again.
I'm probably gonna say DC on this one.
Well, I'm about at 4%, so that's so. Yeah, don't even. Don't it? Didn't it?
Ever since Gempok recognized the government on New Romulus, the number of Romulan ships in orbit over Kronos has increased. Most of them have legitimate reasons for being here. As a diplomat, I realize that harassing such a ship could lead to an incident. That's very well. I am willing to continue, as long as you understand that discovering the vessel that holds our
That is one
quarry
thing I have to say though
will
about Star Trek
be
Online stream. When DCs, you just hit the, you know, the login button down there, the normal login, you're right back.
There's
You guys made this as painless as possible.
Yeah. Welcome back, Mom.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
To the work signature. Let me know what time you need to rest, by the way, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any plans tomorrow?
Date night.
Oh yeah. I thought today. So, wow, that's weird. Thought for some reason all of a sudden it's like Sunday.
It's okay.
But then again, you and Ice would be having date night, so.
You.
Okie dokie.
But Monday, I would be happy to play by ear. Be fun to hang out.
Sure.
And I have seriously found that having a date night has been such a.
Yeah, I can agree with you on that.
It's so helpful to have. Also, are you able to go to like full impulse, by the way?
Let's see. Yes.
You are. Oh my goodness.
What's going on?
Oh, for some reason, when this game goes silly on me, it unequips all of my equipment.
Oh, that's not good.
No. It's a bug that's particularly fish. So, will you go full impulse, Mr. JB? You have the engines? There we go. Had to turn it off and then on again.
Have you tried turning it off, turning it on, or unplugging and plugging it back in?
Being pursued by annoying Klingon insects.
No, well, and that's the thing that I'm just kind of laughing about is because when I have these moments with Star Trek, or with the Federation, nothing.
As much as I would love
inside
to dance,
unequips
I have a pressing appointment elsewhere. So let's change heart.
Target shield has failed.
Let's see if we can follow the warp trail of the Romulan leader. Scan it. Ah, there it is. Warp trail detected. Sensor analysis indicates that the Romulan is headed for the Forcus system. Agreed. I believe Lady Sorella's suspicions were correct. The Romulans mean to kill. Scan it. Ah,
We.
That was still my favorite thing to do whenever I was playing you, especially with the big old haulers or some of my thicker ships just right at the edge. Because massive ships just pop out the other side, and then when I would take my other small ships, I would laugh because I was already mid warp before the ship ever finished decloaking from the one I gave you from the free jump. So it was just like, like, hey, I'm going to jump through the most dangerous space possible in the game. Why?
arrived in
Because
the
I'm
Forcus
faster than the game
the
could target.
Warbird's warp. I hailed himself. Yes, she is dropping into orbit over Forcus 3. And
I
hailing
liked that ship.
us.
It was fun.
It appears.
You're becoming an annoyance. You have made yourself a target by defending the House of Martok. By following...
To destroy you, but buddy, you're in Klingon space. That's the problem, yeah.
At this moment, you realize you fucked up.
Right?
Double tractor.
Oh, that is gonna be so much. Oh, BS!
Scan for energy traces so we can follow him.
Like, I'm just gonna cloak even though I'm in the middle of two great. I mean, I'll give you, I will. I'll give you that evasive maneuvers has let me pull through two cloaking devices. It's just like, damn, what did he do to his ship to just go, bye?
He cheated. He has hacks. GMs of Perfect World, please ban the NPC.
It's had a horrible, like, idea. That's like, I mean, it's the gaming universe. One of the Romulans got lost in, Skyrim, was mistaken for a dark elf, learned how to stealth in front of everybody with crouch, and taught it to his people.
Inwa!
Ah, crap.
Yeah, this hurts a little bit.
Just be glad when you get to the science ships later on.
Klingons are helping the Romulans. They are Makui.
I'll tell you after.
Ah.
Cloaked again. We must find him. Quickly.
Did you already have your drugs, you said?
Oh, yeah, I took my pain meds.
Okay.
You cannot stop what is already set in motion. The Klingon Empire will fall.
Ow. Oh look, he's back.
Alright.
Tarson may have beamed himself, and
Let's do it. I feel so silly because it's like gray palette, gray palette, gray palette, gray purple.
The colors of the universe.
Yeah. Well, and I did think it was kind of cool that my Gorn, the Gorn we picked up, and that's our medical officer.
That's disturbing.
Well, no, I mean, well, they're science / medical, but you could teach them a lot of medical stuff too. But no, I just thought that was kind of cool. It was like, okay, I dig it.
The giant
Dr.
lizard
Gorn.
person. Giant lizard person, like trying to medical procedures on my body while I'm like these big Gorn hands are all over
any
me.
Romulans here will
I
be
mean,
well
if you're a
hidden,
human,
but their
yes.
Klingon
But if you're a
allies will be
Klingon,
able
what
to
other
move
face is
freely.
going to keep you in that hospital
Even
bed?
so,
True.
someone might have noticed some unusual behavior.
Little human, I need you to
Let's
stay
start
in a
in the
patient's
bar.
bed, please, or I'm
Tongues
going to have
loosed
to restrain
by
you.
blood
Klingon,
wine
I will
may
get up or
reveal
die. Gorn's just
clues
like, get down or I'm
we'd
going to bite you in the
otherwise
throat.
miss.
Like, you're either
Yeah.
going to sit down or you're going to die. You're going to die. I don't care which. I just need to know from you. Am I eating or not?
I could just see myself going in like, you remember Action Man from Vigil Brothers?
Mm-hmm.
Going to the hospital going, Action Man! Oh jeez, we gotta talk to all these people.
We also need to recover the Iconian data tech from a console.
Alright.
Did you see Jim Puck when he was young and still fighting in the tournaments? Oh, now that was something to behold. He was masterful and...
Okay.
Hearing the chanting and sounds of batleths reminds me of the first time I celebrated the Côte Baval festival. That was the first time I remember understanding what it means to be a Klingon.
No feet on the table,
warrior.
please. Just cleaned it.
Apparently I can't.
Your blood will be my lotion.
Yeah.
That sounds like something a Klingon would say, right?
Why I could never. Oh, aren't we the edgy one?
Lochner, speak quickly. I have a tournament
But yeah.
tomorrow and little time for food.
Klingons,
Access
when
is
boasting of
limited
a
to
threat, are
maintenance
making an
staff and
actual one. You
competitors.
know, like, I
If
will
you have security
bathe the
concerns,
cosmos
take
in
it
your
up with
blood.
security. I am, and you will explain your impudence before I show you why I am in charge. The hard way.
There is another way. Is it still
Threats.
possible to enter the tournament?
Not as a competitor, but we do have an opening for an exhibition match. One of the fighters puts enough blood wine, and then combat you shall have. No firearms are allowed. You must use a melee weapon.
I got this.
Oh. Okay.
And now, an exhibition match.
If you can find a console, let me know.
You got this. Oh, yeah, you got this.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, jeez. Do the combo wombo.
This concludes the
Okay, nice job, Mom. Oh, that's not
Oh,
good.
that, oh, making close, thank you.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, report to the.
Ha! You fight
You wanted
well.
me to talk to
Work
her?
on
And
your
I would tell
vote.
you a
You
story
might qualify
of how
for
I came
next
to be
year's
called
tournament.
Kemta. Kemta
You
was the
may
name
use
of
the
a
locker
warrior
rooms to
who
clean up.
saved my father
Go.
from assassins on Moranga 4. I use the name Kemta to honor his memory, to remind me of what it means to be Klingon.
Oh. So do you remember that episode where Warp is kind of going through a bunch of different versions of time?
I think so.
And he's coming back from a tournament where he's got different size trophies each time, and sometimes...
Oh yeah. I remember that one.
He was at one of these tournaments, because check it out over here.
What's this?
Uh,
A glove fly
hold
buzzes
on.
into these hallowed chambers? This is a place for competitors, insect! Be gone!
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. So there's everybody in the middle and kind of
insect
beating the
buzzes
hell out of
stew.
each other
I
to
think it
near
is time
death.
I
And...
stifled it permanently. Last chance, Glod
Oh,
fly.
that?
Leave on your own 2 feet or
This
on
is
the
the
barge to
probably to
Grethel.
death.
Your choice.
This is the place where... Or this is the kind of tournament. Maybe not the place, but definitely kind of tournament.
Weapons out, please. Thank you.
Alright.
More
I couldn't pull my
traitors
weapons
lead
out for
with
some reason.
Tarson. They must be preparing to strike.
I totally get you. I was having similar whoops earlier.
I have just finished a match. Leave me! I must prepare for the next bout!
You are looking for Maven? He is in another room, further down the hallway.
You know, this says a lot about the difference about Kronos and the Klingon ships. Because Kronos are on the Klingon ships. The computer, kind of hard to find, but relatively, after a minute you can. Here, next to no it's just like, you gotta wonder.
To weaken our energy weapon. Switch to a melee weapon.
That sucked.
That's not good. I can't equip a melee weapon.
No. Go, dude, go.
Tor, I need reinforcements.
The character looks so sad.
Yeah.
Who was that?
That dwarf crying out.
No, I know, but who was he crying out for?
I'm not sure if that was Alexander who died, or...
What is the meaning of this, Alexander? Maven was sent here to replace his equipment, and yet I find you here, surrounded by Romulans with the grandson of Martok dead at your feet.
Oh, the grandson of Martok, that's what we're
Explain
dealing
yourself.
Lady Sorella feared that you alone would not be able to keep her grandson safe. We followed these Romulans here, and would have stopped them had these halls not been filled with Klingon traitors. And where were you when these assassins struck?
I see you have been listening to my son's conspiracy theories again. He talks of peace and uniting the houses, yet here he is, Sorella and the rest of the House of Martok will mourn for her.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. My former
Oh crap!
What?
We forgot
sent
stuff.
to Grethel on the frozen tundra of Rurapente. You have fought with me this far, my friend. Will you see
What
this
did we forget?
to the end? Help me serve
The
House
Delta
Tor,
stuff,
a dish
and, or
colder
the
than
Iconian stuff and
gulag
everything.
They used to
Oh
command.
crap.
Do we want to? What do we want to do?
I don't know.
I mean, we could redo the episode real quick. It's a short one, but
Sure. Let me return to my ship.
okay.
Let's start up another video.
All right.